Hi guys, what I'm about to reveal isn't just powerful, it's potentially dangerous. If you use these techniques the right way, women may crave your presence like a drug. But if you become careless, you could create a woman who's obsessed, who refuses to leave you alone, and who chases you relentlessly. So before you continue, ask yourself, are you genuinely ready for that kind of power? If your answer is yes, then listen carefully, because once you understand this, there's no going back. This isn't about looking attractive, having money, or knowing all the right things to say. This is about connecting yourself to her emotions so deeply that she begins to feel like she needs you in her life. If you do this correctly, she won't simply want you, she'll chase you, she'll desire you, she'll crave your presence almost like an addiction. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility, so I strongly urge you to use this information authentically and responsibly. Ultimately, though, I'm not responsible for how you decide to use what I'm sharing. So let's get into it. Most guys try to win women over by being nice, buying them gifts, or attempting to impress them with their status or appearance. And that's exactly why they fail, because none of those things makes a woman truly need you. A woman doesn't need you for something she can already provide for herself. And society has made it extremely easy for women to provide material things for themselves. Women don't chase what they already have, they chase what they're missing. If you want a woman to chase you, she has to depend on you for something she can't find anywhere else. You need to become a source of fulfillment for her. Once she associates you with fulfilling a powerful emotional craving, that's when the shift happens, from simply wanting you to feeling like she absolutely needs you. Now, you might be asking yourself, isn't a woman wanting me enough? And the answer is no. Why? Because wanting is a choice, while needing is a primal instinct. She wants a new dress, she wants a vacation, she wants a nice dinner, but the moment something better comes along, she can replace it without hesitation. But when she needs something, she feels like she can't function without it. At that point, she's emotionally locked in, constantly thinking about it and doing whatever it takes to not only get it, but also to keep it in her life. If you're familiar with Maslow's hierarchy of needs, then you'll understand how, if you do this correctly, making her feel like she needs your presence can rank extremely high, almost alongside things like food, water, and air. Women replace what they want, but they chase what they need. I want you to really let what I'm about to tell you sink in completely, because 99% of men were never taught this. Every woman carries some kind of emotional void inside her, something she deeply wants but isn't receiving enough of. And there are really only four major voids that drive a woman's behavior: validation, excitement, escape, and challenge. Your job is to identify which one she's missing and position yourself as someone who can genuinely fulfill it. I'll break down each one so you can understand exactly what each of these emotional voids means. First is validation. Women thrive on external validation, especially from men they're genuinely interested in. Validation becomes especially powerful when it's unpredictable. Psychologists refer to this as intermittent reinforcement. Research has repeatedly suggested that combining validation with uncertainty can create stronger emotional responses than constant validation alone. When she can't predict when you'll validate her, dopamine can become associated with receiving your approval. Give it away too easily and it can lose some of its impact. But when your attention and appreciation feel meaningful rather than automatic, she may value it more. Which brings me to the next void: excitement. Most people's lives can become painfully routine and repetitive. Work, bills, stress, repeat. If you become a source of positive emotional experiences, she'll naturally enjoy spending more time around you. Women don't necessarily become attached to men themselves. They can become attached to the emotional experiences they associate with someone. Give her unpredictability. Tease her playfully, surprise her, create positive tension, and you can become an experience she genuinely looks forward to. The next void is escape. Women can carry the constant weight of expectations, career pressure, family stress, and personal insecurities. Providing someone with an emotional escape can make your presence feel comforting and valuable. Being temporarily free from the pressures of everyday life can feel incredibly rewarding. This is one reason people enjoy going on vacation and sometimes dread returning to their normal routine. Be the man who helps her temporarily forget about her problems. When she knows